Well, it's Throwback Thursday, and we're going to stroll down memory lane with our guy, Elliot Harrison, and take a look at some of the best backs to take the stripes in the city of Angels. Now, Elliot, the top 5 countdown begins with number 5, of course, and who do you have checking in at that 5th spot?
Well, I got a guy from the 1970s when the Rams were really, really good under Chuck Knox and made the playoffs every single year from 73 to 79. And Lawrence McCutcheon was their main running back. The guy ran for 1,000 yards 4 out of 5 years. The 1 year in that span he missed, he ran for over 900. Bear in mind, this isn't a 14-game season. But this guy's got a lot of talent.
I love those unis.
Yeah.
I love them, too.
Brian, when you were a defensive back in the AFC North, this guy's son, Dalen McCutcheon, was for Cleveland.
Yep.
Dalen McCutcheon went to USC. But Lawrence McCutcheon also threw a touchdown pass in Super Bowl 14. Number 4, this is a guy that's close to my heart. Dan Towler, one of the most underrated players in the history of pro football, went to Washington and Jefferson. Washington and Jefferson College. You know who went there? Roger Goodell. How about that, guys?
Oh.
Dan Towler.
Research.
So, Roger, I hope you like that one. 1951, 6.8 yards per carry.
I remember it well.
1952, 5.7 yards per carry. 1953, 5.8 yards per carry.
Wow.
Averaged over 5 yards a carry for
Wow.
his career. Ended up becoming a pastor. How about that? 1950s Rams.
Now, number 3 on your list, I actually went to his comeback game when he hit a home run with the Chicago White Sox. He needs no introduction, but just check this out just in case.
3rd down and 6 at the 9. And Bo Jackson to the 20 and out in front, and only one man to beat, and Easley can't run him down. He had the angle, but there goes Bo, and nobody catches Bo. Touchdown.
You want to try and stop him? Good luck for that, Elliot.
There he's running over Brian Bosworth. And, of course, poor Kenny Easley couldn't run him down. Kenny Easley was a great player. But Bo Jackson, I'll never forget that run or his career. I remember what Howie Long said about that run. It was all thighs and ass. That's what Howie Long said. And it was coming around that corner. Bo Jackson, 1989, had 950 yards rushing in 9 starts, guys. Career yards per carry. Career. 5.4. Just to give you an idea, Jim Brown, 5.2. To average over 5 yards a career, both Dan Towler and Bo Jackson. And, of course, this run, I'll never forget it, sitting in my mom's den. I was old enough at this point to stay up and watch all of Monday Night Football, not just the first half.
And in Super Tecmo Bowl,
That's one of his first games ever.
He didn't just have legs, he had hindquarters, Elliot.
All right,
hindquarters.
that is true. Now, let me tell you something. If you owned a 1984 Topps football card set, this was the guy you wanted.
Something tells me you had that set.
You wanted Eric Dickerson with the Jerry curl for the...
And the Rex Specs.
What was the guy in Coming to America?
Soul
that had
Glow.
Prince of Soul Glow.
Yes,
That's
exactly. Right. Eric Dickerson had that, the Rex Specs. 4 years, 4 full seasons in Los Angeles. Get these numbers. 1,800 yards as a rookie, 2,100 as a sophomore. In his 4th year, 1,800 yards again. That's incredible. The guy ran for 7,000 yards in 4 seasons. Yep. Trust me, no NFL player, not even Odell Beckham, everybody, has had the kind of start to his career that Eric Dickerson had.
Well, Eric LaSalle, who played Daryl Jenks, the Prince of Soul
That's who I was trying to think of, Eric
He will not check
LaSalle.
in at number 1, but someone will. So, Elliot, it is time. Give us your big reveal.
If we're going for overall talent, longevity, L.A. market, it's got to be Marcus Allen, man. Marcus Allen, number 1, a star at USC.
Yep.
Okay, but with the Raiders moved from Oakland to L.A. Marcus Allen's first year, 1982. The very next year, they play in Super Bowl 18, and he authors that run, maybe the greatest run in Super Bowl history. Turns field, runs all the way down the field. He was the MVP of the game. Raiders win Super Bowl 18. 1985, he was the league MVP. And then mysteriously, didn't get to play as much. Al Davis was known to bench him. It was very unfortunate. He goes and signs with the Kansas City Chiefs and ends up having a great ending to his Hall of Fame career. But longevity, Super Bowl title, USC, everything. The best LA running back has got to be Marcus Allen.
Well, Marcus Allen and I played in Tim Brown's golf tournament, and his score was better than mine, and his outfit was a whole lot better than mine. No, I don't even think they knew I was in the tournament. But, you saw that list. Those guys, pretty doggone good.
No question. I love Elliot's list. I just disagree with 1 and 2. I think Eric Dickerson should be 1. Now, granted, Marcus played in a bigger market, a more prestigious franchise.
Okay.
But the overall body of work, that 4-year stretch that Eric Dickerson had was unbelievable. And he led the league in rushing 3 of those 4 years. Granted, Marcus Allen had played 11 seasons there with the Raiders, only over 8,500 yards. Now, I understand the Raiders and the Rams. But
Elliot.
He got benched.
Eric Dickerson's 4-year stretch there in with the Los Angeles Rams, like you said, could be the best 4-year stretch ever. smart.
It's sick, man. But Allen got benched through no fault of his own. He was also a big game player in the postseason, 6 100-yard games. But Eric Dickerson's beginning to his career is the best in NFL history. I don't care what position.
Yeah.
Talk about whoever you want. It's not Beckham. It's not even close.
I agree.
Well, we cover all the bases here on Throwback Thursdays, the best LA running backs.